Alright, sorry about that, everyone. I am here. Hello, hello, hello. I am Eat Sleep Complete, and this is XCOM Enemy Within. Okay, so, we are, let me see here, we are nearing the end of our run through XCOM here. We have two goals this week. One, tonight, we are going to kill, what is it called? Exalt? The pro-alien human faction. They are our main goal here. And based off of this, they're in either... Well, you can't really see it because of me. They're either in China or Japan. Those are the last two. Let me see here. You can kind of see it. They're the only two that don't have the icon. So, that's our goal, is to figure out where they're hiding and kill them. The other objective on Friday is to kill the aliens that are hovering over Brazil. Let's see here. We will go ahead and... Oh, wait, that's right. There's a UFO landing site. Okay. Right, okay. Who do we have who's out? Who's out sick? Okay, those three are being tested. So we will go to Mission Control, UFO landing site. Right, okay. I remember this. This is, this is the one that we failed out on.
Contact detected.
I'm gonna say we will give it a shot. We need to bring only our best. So we'll bring Kingdom is Lost, Big Chill, Polysemic. Polysemic who doesn't have... there we go. We will bring... Noth doesn't have a plasma gun, though. Do we have enough? For a heavy plasma? We do not. We need... We don't even have enough materials. Okay. So, okay, we gotta do it without Noth, then.
Contact detected.
Okay, so no Noth. Sir Sar will go with. And then I guess we do have to stick with both of our... let's see here. Yeah, I guess we have to stick with both of our mech warriors here. Actually, hang on. Can we have all three? Where's Kill the Choir? Kill the Choir is active. Oh, wait, that's right. I don't think we have a, we don't have a suit for him. Okay, that explains it. So then, let's see here. We will... Alright, there we go. So we've got our sniper, our heavy, our medic, our support, and our tanks. I am, however... Can we... Hang on one second. Can we buy... Let me see. Can't upgrade. Can we buy another gun? Like another... Where's the railgun? Particle cannon. No, we don't have enough. Okay.
Contact detected.
Do we want... Let's do a comparison. So we have 4 to 6 base, 8 to 10 crit with the minigun. Okay, so we do want to give Shakaso the railgun. Okay. I am going to make one more save so that we don't have to do all of that again. And here we go. We are going to move carefully. We are going to move slowly, and we are going to eliminate any threat that appears with extreme, extreme hostility, while trying to maintain as much firepower or explosives as we can for the mechtoids. Hopefully we can get a better map, too. I don't know if it'll give us a different map, but I'm hoping it does, because that one that we played on Friday was,
prepare for landing.
woof, it was bad.
Brazilian authorities have requested our help, so that's where
Oh,
we're
this
going
looks
next.
different.
We tracked the alien craft to a landing site in a rural area outside of a small town. We should move to secure the site and clear out any hostiles we can find.
This is Big Sky. We're in position near the enemy LZ. Ready to move on your orders.
Okay.
Roger, Big Sky. This was a landing, not a crash, so expect heavy resistance.
Do we have... We don't have a ton of space over here. Honestly, it might just be a straightforward approach here.
Move it out.
This looks to be a supply ship of some kind, and the potential storage capacity is enormous. If the aliens are really attempting to bring this much outside material, it can only mean they're ramping up the scale of the invasion. Got it. Moving.
Alright, so let's get everyone into position here.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Moving to target location. Already there.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Alright, let's pop this door and see what we're dealing with, if anything. Okay. Alright, I guess it's time to deal with these.
They're trying to flank us. Will do. Prey neutralized. Aye, aye, Commander. Aye, field, Commander.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Heading there now. Moving to Overwatch. Position confirmed. Moving to Overwatch.
Alright, let's see what it does. How? Okay, yeah, everyone's gonna take their reaction shots. Embry's gonna miss.
Damage on selected target.
Oh, Kingdom. Okay, that was kind of to be expected. Um... Let's try shooting it with the sniper again. There we go, we take those crits. Oh, can we do it again? We can absolutely do it again.
I'll need a resupply soon.
Come on, Embry. Somehow still missing. I don't get it. Alright, there we go. Sir Sar killing it. Sectopod destroyed. Oh, but people took damage, of course. Okay.
Reload complete.
Alright, there we go. I don't like that we had to use two of our med kits already, but we know there's at least two of those. And so the fact that one is dead is very much what we were looking for.
Come get some.
Rolling. Ready to engage.
Weapon systems ready. I'm on the move. Overwatch.
Roger, Dodger.
Okay, there we go. We almost one-hit KO'd that thing.
No need to ask twice. I'm on it.
I'm on my way.
You know what we're actually gonna do? We're gonna launch a grenade and just kill this thing. And damage whatever was down there, too. Just so that way we don't have to necessarily worry about Big Chill taking a hit.
Alien object in sight.
We need to be as damage averse as possible for this mission.
I'm on the move.
Thank you, Polysemic.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
On my way. Overwatch confirmed. Heading out. Scanning.
Already there.
I wonder, can we just send everyone along the top of the ship and just shoot down at them?
Moving to designated position.
I didn't even realize this was an option the last time around.
Weapons hot.
Come on, Embry, please hit it. Yep, there we go. Alright. Oh, no, someone else shot it. I think that was Shakaso that hit it. Oh, no. Okay, Berserker is just dead. Just instantly dead. Blood Call? I don't know what that does. Oh, come on!
Okay. I'm on it. Affirmative. Covering now.
Heading there now. Scanning. I'm on the move. On Overwatch. I'm on it, Commander. Come get some.
75% chance to hit. Let's, Here, we'll move Big Chill back. Now watch. Oh, we've got more movement. Oh, boy. Alright. It's a good thing everyone's on Overwatch.
Hostile unit located.
Oh, he's dead. Yup. Yup, he's dead. Alright, that's the two mechtoids dead.
Reloaded.
I field, Commander. That's affirmative. Come get some.
I think both of the mutons fled.
Moving out.
At our line. We are the weapons. They're falling back. Contact.
Oh. Oh, those are super mutons! Oh, no. And there's the regular mutons. Okay, we did not have super mutons last time. I think this is going to call for some
I'm rolling.
drastic action here.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Smoke out.
We are going to have Shakaso and Embry kind of take cover here.
I field, Commander.
Come on. One shot that super muton. No. But we can double tap to kill.
Target down.
With a crit from Shakaso. And a kill from Embry. Both of the super mutons are dead. Wow, a crit from Embry. Oh, can we kill the little guy too? We can kill the little guy too.
Weapons are dry.
Oh my goodness, this mission is going so much better than it did last week. Literally, they appeared and they were dead within the same turn. That's insane. That's absolutely bonkers.
On Overwatch.
Double time. Here they come.
Oh, and there's the other big guy.
Target still up.
Okay, there we go. Drone beam is dead. Nice, we take those.
Wilco. Got it covered.
I'm ready.
Good to go. Ready to engage.
Okay, we just gotta hope that that big guy comes to us.
We're green to go.
That's affirmative. Roger. I've got my eyes on Overwatch.
Rolling out.
Alright, I think we can have these two move down here.
Overwatch confirmed. Moving. I'm watching.
Does it can it see us more than we can see it? Polysemic's taking a good chunk of damage.
Moving out.
Alright, well there's that other Muton dead.
I'm on it, Commander. Roger. I've got my eyes on. Heading to that location.
Where did it go?
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Already there. I've got a visual.
There's a third one.
I'm on it, Commander. Scanning.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Oh, come on, it's got 1 health. Someone else shoot it. Kingdom with the double tap. There we go. Alright. Third Mechtoid dead. Why are there so many?
They're falling back.
There we go. We'll kill the little guy too.
I'm on it, Commander. On Overwatch. Heading to that location. Got it covered.
Moving to Overwatch.
Headed there now. Overwatch. That's affirmative. Scanning.
Okay, there we go.
Time to motor.
Ready to rock.
Alright, let's take a beat.
Rock and roll.
Let everyone who needs to reload, and heal.
At online. Ammunition loaded.
Alright, Embry's back up to full health. That thing's somewhere over there.
Hey, you hear anything?
It's killing time.
Let's see here.
Heading there now.
Oh, there it is. Okay, well. Sir Sar, let's get you right back up where you belong.
Moving out.
It is on the other side of that wall. Let's see here.
Going hot.
I feel like this constitutes needing to use a rocket. Yeah, there we go.
Already there.
I'm watching. Eyes peeled, Commander.
Oh, there it is. All right, everyone on Overwatch, open fire. Embry, how do you miss? It is the size of a barn. Oh, don't tell me it's gonna... Oh, it's gonna shoot at Shakaso. That's okay. He's gonna heal 6 of that damage. And this stupid idiot just put himself right in everyone's firing lines. Oh, that's right, it gets free Overwatch. Ah, crap.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Hang on, can you not melee those? I feel like that's the thing that Kill the Choir died to. Alright, hang on. I'm going to make a save because I want to try something. I want to see if it's even possible.
Moving to position.
Okay, it is possible. Maybe Shakaso's just not... Oh, but it's got free Overwatch. Okay. Shakaso can take the hit.
Approaching hostile target. Heading to that location.
And we'll just have the 2 robots beat the crap out of it.
My systems are still intact.
Alright, that's the last of Embry's healing.
Rolling out.
Alright, so that's 2 sectopods and 3 mechtoids dead.
Got it covered.
There has to be no more, right?
Reload complete.
Like, it's probably just some more mutons.
Reload complete.
I'm rolling. This? Oh, it's gonna hurt.
There we go. We'll heal up Big Chill and Polysemic. Polysemic's got... No, Polysemic's got 11. So if there is another sectopod, we need to be ready.
Overwatch. Aye, aye. Aye, field, Commander.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
That's affirmative. I'm watching. Heading out. I'm watching.
Is it going to give us any indicator as to, like, where they are?
This? Oh, it's gonna hurt.
Alright, there we go. We are officially out of healing.
I'm on it, Commander. Roger that. Scanning. Time to motor.
Time to motor.
Overwatch confirmed. Affirmative. Covering now.
Okay, they are definitely through that door.
Double time.
Ten four. Solid copy. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Roger that. Scanning.
On the move.
We'll have the 2 robots back us up here. We'll breach the door next turn. Really? No one?
Yes, Commander.
Okay.
Weapons hot.
Okay, so we got a super muton and one of the psychic guys.
Headed there now.
I feel like this is justification for using our final rocket here.
Oh, let it rain.
He can't go... Okay, no, he can't go around this. What would be ideal? I guess just stay where she is. And then these two just stay on Overwatch. Basically, we're going to have a whole hail of gunfire coming through that door if anything dares get close to us. Oh, like that guy.
They're on the move. Aye, aye, Commander. Eyes peeled, Commander.
Okay. Eyes peeled, Commander. I'm on my way. Affirmative. Covering now.
On my way.
I'm gonna pop a smoke grenade just to give us the extra cover, because that guy is 100% coming up the ramp at us next turn.
Affirmative. Come get some. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Okay. Oh, okay, this guy's deciding to just float. Come on, everyone. He's right there. Everyone else shoot. Okay, yeah, he's big dead. 27 damage. We set a trap. We set down a bear trap and he stepped right on it. I think Embry took 4 damage from the psychic explosion that happened. And there we go. Sar dealing 7 damage to the Super Muton.
I'm on it.
Eyes peeled, Commander. I'm on it.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Affirmative. Covering now. Moving out.
Alright, we'll move Embry towards the back. He's really starting to hurt.
Overwatch. Roger.
Come on, big fella. Come right up to us.
I think I heard something.
There he is! Oh, absolutely destroyed. And that's the mission! Amazing! So what, that was 3 Super Mutons, a Psychic boss, 2 Sectopods, 3 Mechtoids, and a couple other lower levels mixed in. Jeez! That had better be story-related. If that wasn't story-related, I am going to be very upset. And look at that. Kingdom and Big Chill are the only 2 that are wounded. Okay, Shakaso becomes a major, gaining overdrive. Firing the mech's primary weapon no longer ends the turn. Okay. Alright, oh, Sparta is, He's psychic. Increase. Okay, so how do we? Maybe the Psi Labs? No, that's just testing subjects. You know, I forgot these existed. May as well.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
How do we increase our soldiers' psionic strength? How do we do that? Build the Psi Labs, yep.
I'm starting to wonder if we'll really figure out what the reason for all this was.
That doesn't really help. I don't understand. How do we do this? Oh. Okay. There's no way it's this easy. There's absolutely no way. Okay, we need $393. I'm sure we have some stuff we can sell to do that. Okay, so then view soldiers. Where is Sparta? There we go.
In the right hands, this suit could be the most dangerous thing we've ever developed.
We've done it, Commander. Dr. Valen is confident that this soldier has the power to interact with the alien device. I recommend we get started immediately.
Okay. In that case...
This is it. Once our volunteer enters the chamber, there is no turning back. This is what we've been working towards this whole time. We likely will not be able to make any developments beyond this point.
Ooh, okay. So quick question. Hang on one second. Because I mean, we've been working towards, where is it? We've been working towards trying to designate Big Chill as the volunteer. Designate a highly decorated soldier as the volunteer. Okay, yep, there's all the different badges. Oh, darn it. Okay, so... Well, hang on a second, Alright, so this is going to be a little bit of a Hail Mary here. But basically, only psychically gifted soldiers can be the volunteer. And we don't know if Big Chill is psychically gifted or not. And he's already been decorated with all five medals. And to be honest, first off, the Star of Terra you can't even get back. Once it's gone, it's gone. So if Big Chill dies, we don't get it back. The other 4 we will get back. But the point is moot if we can't get all 5. So we're essentially stuck in a situation where if Big Chill is not psychic, that's the run. We're not getting that achievement. But that's fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pass time. Okay, Firestorm, that's done. Okay, satellite uplink is done. Do we have satellites we can launch? No. How much does a satellite cost? $58. Okay. And what's the capacity that we have now? We have room for 4. So let's look at the 2 bonuses. We have expert knowledge. Oh no, we have this bonus because... Okay, so then we would go with that, and then probably another one that would donate a large amount of money, either China or Japan. Or the UK. In that case, yeah, we're just gonna pass time. Alright, we'll covert op this. We'll send in... we'll send in Von Lucier. Or no, we'll send in Vudix. Vudix is gonna covert op against Exalt. But let's sell... We need what? About $130? No. $150? Alright, so selling off all our extra Exalt weaponry is definitely useful. Alright, there we go. So we have enough money now, so we can go to engineering, buy our satellites. There we go. Going to take 20 days. So now we will pass time. Cool. Shiv repair. We could upgrade our arc throwers with the drone's robotic ability repair. Okay. Right, you know what? Let's research or build the heavy weapons platform.
Boys down in the foundry busy.
Okay, Big Chill returned to duty.
Commander, we're tracking several reported abductions via the hologlobe. I've got the coordinates locked in.
All right, it looks like we're going to South Africa because that's the one with the highest panic. In the meantime, let me visit the Psi Labs. Here we go. We are going to really hope that Big Chill is psychic. And you know what? Here, we'll throw Ann Phillips and Von Lucier in here as well to see if they are also psychic. And real quick, we will save our game before the mission. Need to get into the habit of doing that just a little bit better. Base damage 6, base damage 6. Okay. So there we go. We'll have Noth fill in as our heavy. We've still got Polysemic. We've still got the big Robo Boys. Let's bring along Cool Kid Joe. Alright, here we go.
Dropship has arrived.
We're heading to South Africa for this one, and we need to get down there fast.
We've just received another report of an abduction in progress in a densely populated urban center. If we allow the aliens to succeed, it's going to spread panic throughout the area.
Central, Big Sky in position on approach of the abduction site. Strike 1 is awaiting drop clearance.
Copy that.
Okay, let's see
Strike
here.
one is cleared to engage hostile targets.
Let's see what we're working
Watch
with
your
in
backs
terms
out there,
of
people.
level space. Okay, quite a lot of space over here. And the level just extends in this direction. Okay, so we don't want to go dashing off in any one direction just yet. So we will go ahead and take cover on this drop pod here.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
And actually, you know what? We'll have Polysemic try and take up position on top of that truck. I was about to say, let's see if Sir Sar takes a shot at any of these guys.
I'm on my way. Eyes peeled, Commander. Position confirmed. Eyes peeled, Commander.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Alright, we'll have Joe and Noth hug the wall here. These guys gonna poke their heads out. Yup. I can already tell everybody's gonna miss entirely. Oh, come on. Come on, Shakaso. There we go. That's what we're looking for.
They got me flanked. Trying to pull back.
And there we go. Sir Sar taking out the third one.
On the move.
Heading to that location. I'm watching. I'm on my way. Overwatch confirmed.
Alright, there we go. We'll continue to have Noth and Joe hug the wall here.
Rolling out.
Roger that.
Double time.
Already there.
Don't run through the poison cloud. Come on.
Moving. I'm on it. That's affirmative. Canister location confirmed. I'm watching.
Alright, so we've got the first meld container, and it's up here.
Yes, sir. Weapons hot.
Stepping off.
Alright, yeah, this thing's gonna come over here towards us. Probably take a shot at Noth. No, shooting at Embry for some reason.
Weapons fire.
Interesting choice. Stupid, but interesting.
Affirmative.
Let's go ahead and chuck a grenade at this guy. Destroy as much of the cover as we can. Embry, please. I beg of you, hit anything.
Is running low. I'm ready.
There we go. That's what we like to see.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Yeah, the little guy's gonna make a move.
Backing up. Advance.
Okay. Mind-controlling Polysemic's an interesting choice. Not one that's going to go over well for you, because Sir Sar's going to move into position and take you out. And here comes the other grenade. And it's dead.
Here they come.
Heading there now. Overwatch.
Roger that. Weapons hot.
Oh no, phantoms. Okay, crap.
Roger that. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Yeah, of course one's gonna go for Nog. It's gonna shoot him? It's not gonna try and strangle him? These are some very stupid squids.
Heading there now.
Embry. Embry, you're killing me. Please. I beg of you.
Targeting malfunction.
I'm out of firepower over here. Ready to rock.
Aye, aye, Commander. Make the target.
Alright, come on, Polysemic. Take this thing out. There we go.
Down.
Moving to designated position. Eyes on target.
Oh! Oh! What an interesting... Oh, okay. Goodbye. Stupid viewbot. What an interesting turn of events. Crap.
Order confirmed.
All I wanted was that meld, man. Why are there 3 super mutons here? Okay. Why are they all shooting at Noth? This is not fun. Did he just crit Noth? Critically wounded. Does anyone even have a med kit to stabilize? I don't even think anyone does. If I kill these 3 before the mission, or before Noth bleeds out, do we save him? Because there we go, one's dead.
Moving.
Shakaso, come on. What are we doing here?
Almost out of ammo. Position confirmed. I need ammunition.
Alright, there's 2 dead. And I mean, I guess I'll just make sure these guys are harder to hit.
Smoke out. Reload complete. Reload complete.
I shield, Commander. Target confirmed. On our way.
Reloaded.
Guess we just wait and see what he does. Okay, yeah, he's going there. He's shooting at Sirsar. Alright. There we go. We take crits. Crits are allowed.
Affirmative, Commander.
And Shakaso with the kill. Does that save Noth? Or do we need to reload?
Operational objectives completed.
Gravely wounded. Okay, whoo! Alright. Noth survived. Noth went down, but Noth still survived.
Remember, we will be...
Oh, and there's already...
We are confident that you will handle this matter with...
Alright, well, we can bring Cap Cadet along. And here we go. We'll make a save. Hopefully. So there is... Here we go. We're getting close to our goal here. Where is the achievement? Make certain of the new threat's location. Okay, so theoretically...
Excellent. We look forward to seeing your progress.
So there is that one, and then there is deal with the newest global threat. Defeating Exalt will earn you this achievement. Okay. Okay. Alright. So, if this is the 9th mission, I don't know if it is. We only have the 2 countries left, so... one of them is going to not be the base after collecting this intel. So, theoretically... we have 2 missions left. We have this one to determine if it's China or Japan. And then we assault the Exalt HQ.
We've picked up an Exalt cell operating inside Japan.
This is like the 4th cell operating inside Japan. It's almost as if they were in Japan.
One of our covert operatives was nearly successful in hacking a series of ExaltCom relays
Okay.
when enemy forces moved
Vudix
into the area.
is
If we're
hunkered
going to have
down
any
in
chance
there.
of recovering
And
that
both
data,
of the objectives are like
we
right
want
next to each other, right near the exit. So this should be theoretically easy
We won't be able to recover the
and
intel.
quick.
Objective updated.
Affirmative. Oh, it's go time. Watch the sides.
Come on, Polysemic. You gotta be joking.
Adjusting sights.
Alright, let's try it again.
Suck on.
That's... It said that it wouldn't be affect... What the heck? It said it wouldn't affect the car that Sir Sar was hiding behind, and it still blew up. What is this crap?
Heading there now. Nailed him. Position confirmed. Ice field, Commander.
Heading there now. Come, son.
Alright, come on, run out from behind the truck.
Hostile targets are retreating.
No, he's gonna take a shot at and miss Shakaso.
Heading to that location.
And there we go, Sir Sar eliminating a problem.
Target confirmed. On our way.
systems engaged.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Moving out.
Alright, once again, we're gonna hunker down.
Time to motor.
I'm on it, Commander. Look sharp. Enemies rolling up.
You know what? We're gonna have Polysemic drop back down here,
Heading to that location.
because now we know where they are.
Moving to position. Got it covered. I'm on the move. Got it covered.
Roger that. On Overwatch.
On the move.
Alright. So we'll connect up with Vudix and then just escort point A, point B, point C being the evac point. Is there only one way out of this building? There is. Here, we're going to use a grenade to create a second door.
What's making that noise? Moving to position. On Overwatch.
That's affirmative. Eyes on the prize.
Time to motor.
Yes, Commander. Roger. I've got my eyes on him.
Locked and loaded.
Position confirmed. Moving to Overwatch.
What the hell was that?
Ready to engage.
Alright, let's see if I can... How far can I throw this? Like right here?
Scanner in the air.
All three of them are right there. I wonder... Oh, we can hit all three of them.
Good to go.
We have an operative in position to begin the hack, Commander. We just have to activate the relay to acquire the data. Our operative decrypted some of the Exalt data and temporarily disrupted their communications. That ought to slow them down. Now we just need to find and hack the remaining relays.
Alright, we'll move Shakaso to start trying to get the rest of the troops into position here.
On overwatch. Scanning.
Roger that.
Alright, there's one down. They've got to start doing something.
We've got new contacts inbound on Strike 1's position, Commander.
Oh, okay.
Need to reload.
Heading out.
Alright, there we go. Sir Sar taking care of business.
That's affirmative. Roger that. Scanning.
Resupply completed. Moving out. On overwatch.
Alright, let me see here. That's kind of to be expected at this point.
Moving to position.
If we can kind of suppress their position, though, we should be fine.
Good to go. On overwatch.
Okay, you know what? We're going to get a little bit closer with Joe and Cap Cadet and try and take these guys out.
Negative damage.
Roger that.
There we go. At least one of them's down.
Aye, aye.
That's the last of the relays, Commander. We've got Exalt's data. Now we just need to get the operative to the evac zone. New objective received.
Heading there now.
Understood. Moving out.
There we go. We'll have Polysemic kind of just overwatch from up here.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Shakaso can stay there, and Embry can put himself between our operative and the exit, just in case.
Moving to overwatch.
Yeah, this guy's gonna reload.
Commander, we've got more hostiles closing on the AO.
Alright, that's one. There's the other one. Alright, Embry, take him out. Oh, everyone take it out. Okay. There we go. Oh, 4. Okay, kind of surrounded. Come on. There we go.
Kill confirmed.
Heading out. Reload complete.
Alright, come on, Joe. Alright, good. That guy's finally dead.
Target confirmed. On our way.
That's affirmative. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Alright, there we go. Kingdom with the hydrate, thank you.
Exterior damage detected.
Alright, well, Shakaso's gonna go over here and give this guy a robotic handshake.
On my way. Approaching hostile target.
Alright, there we go.
I'm on it, Commander. Scanning.
Copy that. Locked and loaded.
Copy that. I'm on it.
Alright, come on, Polysemic. Counter snipe. Or just miss entirely.
Adjusting sights.
There we go. There's the cutscene kill.
Down. Ammo out.
I feel, Commander.
Roger, Dodger.
Come get some.
Good to go.
Headed there now. On Overwatch. Overwatch. Roger.
On Overwatch.
Back in.
And boom.
Solid copy.
We've secured both the operative and the newly acquired Exalt data.
There we go. Alright, so now we just need to find out, is it China or is it Japan?
I can't say I've ever seen an operation go that smoothly. Excellent work, Commander.
Where in the world? There we go. The Exalt base is not in Japan. It was China. It was China the whole time. Okay. And Vudik's got a promotion. Very nice.
Recalculating possible Exalt facility locations. Incoming transmission.
We are extremely this far, Commander. Your recent results were beyond our expectations. And that is not a statement this council makes lightly.
Okay, I guess we'll
Be in
keep...
touch, Commander.
Noth is back. Kingdom is back. Exalt Sabotage. They stole $174. No, we know where they are. They're in China. Alright, psi testing. We need Big Chill to be psychic. Big Chill is psychic! Let's go! Oh my goodness gracious! What a Hail Mary! Alright. Alright, okay. Alright, let's get Sparta out of that psi armor and give it to Big Chill. Alright, there we go. So Big Chill it can set this up for the whole end. So Friday we're going to start stream and Big Chill is getting nominated as the volunteer. Let's go ahead and we're going to pass 5 more days so we can get our satellites.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch.
Alright, there we go.
Deployed on your orders.
Let's launch some satellites. We want to launch in Egypt,
Satellite
South
launched.
Africa,
Satellite
and
launched.
Nigeria.
Satellite launched.
And then we'll launch over the UK as well.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity. Additional uplink required.
How many more would we need? 4 more? And then...
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
we don't have enough engineers for another uplink. Okay. What about a Nexus? Also not enough engineers. Okay. Alright, so... in that case... let's go kill Exalt. We're gonna make a save just in case. Yes, we know for a fact that China is harboring Exalt.
Exalt base location
That's it,
identified.
Commander. Based on the compiled intelligence reports, we've confirmed the location of Exalt's primary base. We can launch an assault against the facility on your order.
Alright, here we go. This is it. This is our boss fight for tonight. The real boss fight's on Friday. Let's see here. let's just make sure. Yep, there we go. And you know what? Let's bring Robo Embry. We'll keep having the two Robo boys backing us up. Okay. Here we go. I have no idea what the assault on Exalt HQ is going to look like, but we are going to find out.
We have visual on the mission site. Setting.
We're en route to Exalt's headquarters, on the top floor of an office complex downtown. We have no intel on the number of operatives stationed in that facility, but we should expect heavy resistance. Our objective for this operation is simple. Eliminate any Exalt forces within the building and wipe out this threat once and for all. Good luck, Strike One.
Okay.
On my way. Eyes on the prize.
So again, we are going to take this nice and slow.
Okay. I'm on it.
On the move. Got it covered.
Heading out. Got it covered.
Moving out. On Overwatch.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Alright, we got, what, 6 Exalt operatives?
Security breach in progress. All personnel reporting.
No longer a threat.
Moving out. Missed the target.
And counter snipe. Yep, there we go.
Eliminated.
Come on. No, we're just gonna keep shooting and missing. Alright.
Heading to that location over here.
My weapon is almost dry. Mat online.
Alright, let's just blow everything up. There we go. It's gonna leave Cap Cadet exposed, but that we did it for the funnies.
Enemies in sight.
We'll just reload. on. Nice. There we go. And we'll take a shot at this guy. Oh, it's a double kill! Double tap and double kill. Very nice.
Locked and loaded.
Scanning.
Let's get Cap Cadet to some cover here.
It looks like Exalt prefers form over function. Not what I'd call a winning strategy.
They even managed to replicate our hollow globe.
Let's go ahead and just make it so that we're harder to hit. You don't know what to eat? There's homemade mac and cheese. Oh, you had the mac and cheese for lunch. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, that guy's dead.
Heading to that location.
You could make a PB&J. You could make a grilled cheese.
Roger that. Scanning.
Make some soup.
Back online.
Okay. On Overwatch.
Moving out. Got it covered.
I'm on the move. I'm watching. Aye, aye, Commander. Roger. Got my eyes on.
Realization about the windows, probably shouldn't strip them. What do you mean? Why? Oh, this guy's dead.
Reach the facility. Enact security protocol.
There could be lead paint. I think you can get a kit that will test for that, though.
Let's rock.
Eyes on the prize.
Ammunition loaded.
Back in.
Ready to engage hostile targets. Back online.
Polysemic is going to take a shot through this air conditioning unit. And kill him. Sure, okay. Polysemic can't hit something the size of an SUV 3 feet in front of her, but she can hit some guy through a building and an air conditioning unit.
Come get some.
If it was lead, if the lead was painted over... Oh, okay. You could... Hang on. You could just add another layer of paint. You could just paint it yourself. Like, once it's cleaned off, just paint it yourself to cover up whatever paint's on there already.
Moving to Overwatch.
Roger
That way you get the color that you want, and you don't have to risk ingesting lead.
Covering now. Roger that. Scanning.
You can get wood filler. In fact, I think we have some wood filler.
Hostile forces are still active within the facility. Enact security protocol. Omega.
Solid copy, Commander.
No, I'd prefer not to have lead poisoning in the house for anyone, let alone you.
Affirmative. Moving out.
There go my life goals.
Headed there now.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Moving to position.
Alright, well, there's one guy dead.
Roger that.
Can we get the other guy? No.
Negative damage. Whoa! With pleasure.
Hey, Cap Cadet got a promotion. Very nice. Embry with the resub. Thank you very much for your support, my dude.
On the move.
Look at that. You're also just blowing people away with your particle cannon.
No ammunition remaining.
Rolling. Positive enemy contacts.
70, 70, 50. Okay. Oh, there we go. There's a kill. The bonk was silent.
Bye-bye.
Well, we can't have that. What's going on? What on earth? There we go. And there we go. Polysemic taking two enemies out in a single turn.
Heading out.
Yeah, no worries. Don't even worry about it.
Roger, Dodger.
Gonna hit Shakaso? Oh, yeah, he is. Okay. Today is the 209 stream streak. Very nice. You're making good progress. Oh! Oh, Sir Sar killed that guy so hard he glitched into the furniture.
Local affiliates at WFXS indicate that a minor electrical fire was reported near the upper floors of a large office building downtown. Sources indicate that first responders were on the scene within minutes. So far, there have been no reported injuries. In light of the recent events taking place around the globe, it's certainly reassuring to know that our emergency services personnel are still putting their lives at risk to deal with these situations as they arise.
I'll give Exalt some credit. They managed to hide their primary facility in plain sight.
Alright, and there we go. Exalt is dead. Achievement unlocked. Apotheosis denied.
I'm continually impressed by
And
the
look at
work
that.
our
Cap Cadet
soldiers
getting a promotion to Major.
Commander, with Exalt's headquarters destroyed and the remaining forces in hiding, we shouldn't have any further need for our covert operations section. I think it's time we refocused our efforts on the aliens themselves.
Okay. In that case, I am going to go ahead and save. And guys, that's where we'll call it for tonight. I don't want to go much further just because we are quite literally ready to fight the final boss. Did it save? Yes, yes it did. Okay, I'm just going to make a safety save just in case and watch the screen, make sure. There we go. All right, that is where we're going to call it for tonight, guys, just because we are quite literally at the final boss fight, and Big Chill did want to be here for the final boss fight, so we're going to wait until Friday on that. We will start Friday's stream going up against the aliens, the big alien threat. And we'll see what happens. I have never been this far in an XCOM game. I've done a couple runs in the past and none to really any success. So this is all new territory for me. I've never beaten this story. We'll have to see how it turns out on Friday. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Greatly appreciated. Embry, glad to see you. Even though you were late, that's no big deal. Glad you made it, man. All right. I will see you guys again on Friday. Same time, same place, same stream, same game. Have a great rest of your week. I will see you guys 72 hours Wednesday. Yeah, 72 hours. See ya.